In this morning's U.S. Bank Economic 360, we're talking third quarter stock market. How's it looking and where's it going? And we're so happy to have U.S. Bank Vice President and Senior Portfolio Manager Mike Denneman back with us. He's with Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio. Mike and Kelly.
Thanks, Peg. Welcome back, Mike.
Good morning.
We missed you the past few weeks.
I've missed being here.
So let's cut to the chase. How did we do third quarter?
It's good news. It was a pretty good quarter. So
that's always good news.
It is good news. You look at between July and September how the market performed. The Dow gained almost 3%, the S&P nearly 4%. So those would be very good returns for any quarter, but especially so for the third quarter, which unfortunately has the reputation, deservedly so, of being the worst quarterly period for the stock market over the course of the year. So a lot of that has to do with seasonality. Summer is historically slow for the market anyway. September, unfortunately, is statistically the worst month of the year for stocks. So as you're moving through August and September, you have to kind of hold your breath and cross your fingers. But this year we got through it pretty well. So
we made it. It's smooth sailing from here on out.
Well, so yeah, we'll see. And it wasn't actually all smooth sailing either, despite how the market ended up. If you think back to the beginning of the quarter, in late June, we had the Brexit vote in Britain, which caught everyone by surprise and, of course, threw the market for a loop. So the end of June was very volatile. That spilled over into the beginning of the quarter in early July. But the market stabilized pretty quickly, and actually, by mid-July was at a new all-time record level. So that was some excitement to start the quarter, but then from there it was pretty much on autopilot. August had a very slight gain. September barely budged, thank goodness. So while we did have some excitement to start, it was pretty much smooth sailing once we got past those first couple weeks.
So give us your predictions as we finish out the year.
Well, I won't go that far, but at least for the next couple of weeks, there's one thing that's hanging over the market pretty significantly, and no surprise, it's going to be the election.
Election, sure.
And so just as we started the third quarter with some excitement, we may get some excitement to start this quarter. October, much like September, has a reputation for being kind of a squirrely month, so we've got that to deal with at base. But then you lay on top of that the election, which historically has been a bit of a market disruptor, and then even more so, this has not been a textbook election cycle. So hard to predict what we might be seeing in the next couple of weeks, but the market again has been sort of on cruise control for the last, say, 8 to 10 weeks. We might not want to expect that that's going to continue over the next few weeks.
Yeah, so predictions are definitely out until after the election.
Exactly.
If then. So
we'll get back to you.
Should we talk about it then, after the election? Okay. Sounds great. Thanks, Mike.